What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, 6'8" people out there? Welcome back to some more Madden 15 online gameplay. It's been such a long time since I've been able to post an online gameplay. I've only been able to do one so far this year, which is an absolute disgrace, an absolute failure. So today, we're gonna mix it up and we're gonna head online and face some real life competition. I know some of you guys are Lions fans. I know some of you guys like Motown and the Detroit Lions, but you know what? I'm gonna have to commit cardinal sin here. I'm gonna have to betray your trust, betray everything you hold dear in my channel, and I'm gonna mix it up and go with the Bears. Hopefully if you're a Lions fan, it's okay if you root for the Lions in this gameplay. I forgive you. I know you like your team. You gotta stick with what you know. You gotta stick with what you're loyal to, and I will never play with an NFC North team again. I'm sorry. Forgive me now. But anyways, guys, I want to mix it up a little bit, talk about some tips, some things that will give you guys some insight on what I think when I'm going through an online gameplay or when I'm facing someone in reality. First off, as I get Golden Tate the long ball on me on 4th and 6, be prepared every single time that someone's going to go for it against you on 4th down. That's the first tip. Everyone does that douchebaggery. Everyone goes for it on 4th down, so you got to be ready. Don't even bother going for a punt return. Don't even bother doing that unless they've shown earlier that they respect it, that they're not going to go for it on 4th down. That's the only time you want to run a punt return or anything like that. So, but let's actually get into my thoughts and stuff that will maybe help you guys a little bit if you're struggling online. First off, you gotta stay consistent. You don't want to be one-dimensional. Like if you're doing the run game, as you'll see here, I run the ball so much. I give it to Matt Forte over and over again because he's just dashing. He's just slicing them through. I gave it to him. It's like 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But when I'm getting 6 yards, 5 yards of carry, that's definitely when you run the ball, and definitely when you can run play action passes. Those are the times you want to definitely run the ball, because you have such an advantage when you can run the ball, when you have that diverse offense. You don't want to run the same play over and over again, but you want to stay consistent. You don't want to feel like that you have to throw the ball all the time. You want to mix it up, and you want to make sure that you have a good offensive game plan in order to win the game. And at the same time, when you're on defense, you got to make adjustments. You'll see eventually, like, people will run the same play, they'll run the same type of pattern because they're getting big yards on it, and that's when you have to recognize it and you have to adjust to it. You have to make a big play. Earlier this year, or the last game I played was against someone using the Eagles. This was the same day this game happened, actually. I was the Bengals, they were using the Eagles. They kept running a stick and nod is what it's called, where the tight end does a double move and goes up the seam. Well, eventually I recognized that, and I converted my coverage to a cover one hole, which the safety comes down and takes away that stick to where he can't complete it. It's just basically, guys, you gotta recognize what's going on. You don't want to run the same play over and over again, because any good opponent will recognize that and screw you over and do you dirty, and you'll get upset. You'll throw the controller. You'll rage quit, just like I do all the time. I'm raging all the time. I'm definitely not the best at this game. I can hold my own against anyone, I feel like, but I feel like I mix it up and have a good balance most of the time. But you also have to pick a style that fits your scheme. The Lions, they're a spread it out offense. They can run the ball, they can throw the ball, they can hit the tailback out on the edge in the flat route. They can do all these things. They're more of that spread style offense. So if you want to run the spread, you pick the Lions. If you want to be a power running team and a spread team, that's not really a spread team, but a power running team, you can pick up the 49ers, and you can run with Colin Kaepernick, you can run with Frank Gore, Carlos Hyde. You have to fit your scheme and what you want to do in a certain game. Right now, you'll see I didn't even want to throw it to that dude. I want to hit the tight end on the flag route. But that's just all I wanted to say. Like, maybe it'll help you guys. You just mix things up. Definitely try not to run the same play over and over again, because that's just going to get dull. That's just going to be boring, and you're not going to win the game typically. And that's also when you want to mix up what you're doing on defense. You want to disguise your blitzes. I try to disguise my blitzes and do some bluffs here and there. That Sugar 3 bluff they have in here where the 2 middle linebackers walk up and pretend they're blitzing. I like to run that. I like to mix up my coverages, because some of these people can actually now read what you're doing on defense, and I don't like that. So I got to mix it up and everything like that. So that's all I want to say about tips and everything like that, let's actually get into this gameplay and what's going to happen here as they try to go for the long ball, and I pick it off with Kyle Fuller, the man from Virginia Tech, the cornerback from Vatsek, the Hokies. What the heck is a Hokie? It's like a freaking turkey. Gobble gobble turkey, gobble gobble. I go deep right here to Marshall, and it almost gets picked off again. You know, there's 6 seconds left. I'm not feeling like I'm in too much of a threat to get a return on me, so I'm just going to keep going deep. 2 seconds left in the first half. One more big play. Maybe we can come up with something big. Maybe we come up with a miracle. Maybe my prayers will be answered. Going to Marshall, and it gets picked off. And now my fatties. Where are my fatties at? Fatties, you got to make a tackle. You got to make a play. The most athletic play you'll think, or the most athletic thing you'll be doing all season right there on that return. So here we are, guys. We're going into the second half. I get the return right here with Santonio Holmes, I think it is, and I see, oh my God, going, and I'm gone. Nobody's gonna catch me on the kickoff return to tie the game. I was trying to be a douche and celebrate right there. It didn't really work out, but I still got the long touchdown return. That was awesome. That's like my first kickoff return in this Madden, or this season, with the Bears. So, you know, we're going to be doing some things here and there. I'm going to be playing some more Madden Online. Be ready for that. I'm going to be mixing things up. There's going to be a lot of content coming to you guys. They hit the tight end right there. I think it was Firo. Was that Firo? I don't even know who that was. But anyways, I'm backing off again. I ran a blitz right there, but they hit me through the seams with Ebron. They hit me through the seams with Ebron. And now you see here, the kid's running a jumbo package out of the ace with 3 tight ends. I see that, so I'm going to mix up my coverage and my defense and run the 4-6 bear, because if I don't, you know, they can run on me out of that package. They can throw it to me out of that package, especially with Megatron. So I'm going to mix it up, run a cover 3 out of that zone, or out of that bear defense, the 4-6 defense, and make sure we have all of our assets covered. And sometimes you're just going to get Megatron, just like I did right there. Calvin Johnson's unstoppable. There's sometimes where they're just going to make a play. You just got to bear with it. Look. Bear with it, you get it? I'm so stupid. Anyways, guys, you see I'm down here, and I'm just going to stick with my game plan. Keep running the ball. They're not really stopping me. He misses a tackle right there, and now I'm off to the races again. I give him a little circle button, oop-de-oop, and now I'm just keeping that I formation, play action pass again. I'm going to hit the fullback out in the flat, and he's going to try to get me a first down. He doesn't, but he gets me a nice 6 yards gain. We're keeping the distance manageable. I run a spin move right there, and I almost break away for another long game. It doesn't happen, and now I'm just going to run a jet sweep with Santonio Holmes. This is the longest jet sweep I've ever ran in my life. 10 yards. That would never happen. That would never happen in any other instance in Madden, because I just keep getting screwed over. I got lucky right there that I didn't get picked off. Counter right here. Out on the edge again. Look, they're not stopping me. I'm keeping to my ground game. I'm keeping to what's consistent, what works. I'm doing it over and over again until they prove they can stop me, and then I'm going to mix it up and have more of that two-dimensional offense. You want to stick with what's working, and when something is not working, unless you feel like you can get more yards on the ground, you just got to mix it up. Keep your opponent guessing at all times in order to win games, because we all want the W. We all want to get the victory and celebrate with pancakes and celebrate with an ice-cold beverage. I get stopped right there. I was going for it on the dive. You know, I'm going to move my tight end over. I'm going to mix it up because I've ran the dive like 4 times in the first and goal, or in 1st and 1 with short yards. So now I'm just going to run a toss sweep, get the touchdown with Matt Forte. Matt Forte had a big game for me this time. He had like 150 yards running on the ground. They couldn't stop me. They couldn't handle me at all. And now it's a tie game, 21-21 in the 4th quarter. Get your 4s up. Now it's time where we're going to get either a W or we're going to take the loss. Here we go again. They're in that jumbo package. He's running the play action. I'm dropping back in the cover 3, and I see that. Read it perfectly. Get the interception. I say, give me that. Give me that ball, son. There we go. And you know what? Just keep running the ball. They haven't stopped me yet. He hasn't stopped me yet all day. I directly ran right into the dude. I didn't do any juke move. I didn't do any shimmy shake, but I'm going to run the ball again. I'm trying to run that dude over. That cornerback actually, stayed with me, stuck me to the turf. Play action right here, and we get nothing on that. So I'm not going to be my douchebaggery self. I'm not going to pull out that douchebaggery. I'm just going to kick a field goal, play it safe, go in and take the lead. With 2 minutes left, I'm feeling confident. We've done decently on defense. He's had a few big gains there through the year, but I'm feeling confident. He hasn't really rushed the ball on me, done anything threatening on offense. So now I'm just going to play it safe, switch it up into a dime defense, a nickel defense, and have all my bases covered. 2 minutes left in the half. 2 minutes left in the game. Reggie Bush out on the edge. I stop him right there. Short gain. Not worried about it. You know, keep running that clock down. He's running a counter again, and I read that. And I said, get out of here. You can't run a counter on me. So here we are with 1 minute left in the game. Matthew Stafford's going to drop back, and he has Calvin Johnson going deep. And Megatron just Megatron me again. What is going on here, Calvin? I thought we were homies. I thought we were bros. I let you over to my house to have some biscuits and gravy. I made you a birthday cake, and you just scored that touchdown on me. Come on, man. Anyways, guys, we have a minute left to make some magic happen. I drop back, I throw the screen to Matt Forte. He gives me a first down. Get out of bounds, play it safe. Definitely when you're in that last series, when you're trying to go deep, you don't always have to get deep. You don't have to go deep every single play. You just have to get out of bounds, save some clock, and get a first down. Get a first down every single time, and try to get out of bounds the best you can. I get out of bounds right there. I stop the clock. Actually, I didn't get out of bounds. I call a timeout. I'm dropping back again. I'm going deep, going to Brandon Marshall, and it's picked off, but he was out of bounds, thankfully. I drop back again with Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler's going to go deep to Morgan. He can't make the reception. It's 4th and 5. I run the out route, and I pick it up with Williams. I get out of bounds, keep the clock stopped, and I'm dropping back again with Jay Cutler. This time, we're getting another out route and another first down. Move those chains, ref. I'm on a roll. I'm on a rampage. I miss Brandon Marshall right there. I drop it back again, and I hit Williams, and we're on the 1 yard line with 7 seconds left. Time to punch it in with Matt Forte, and we take the lead with seconds left in the game. Squib kick. Make sure we drain some clock here. Make sure we get one more play, or make sure they only have one more play and they don't have a return on me. So here we are. Last second, last chance. They're going deep to Calvin, aren't they? No, he's going out of bounds. So we get the W. Winners, baby. Winners. Victory. Anyways, guys, remember I love you. Stay tuned for some more Madden. Stay frosty. I'll see you guys soon. Love ya.